Mom shit.
Mob shit. You already know.
Now tap in, baby.
Motherfuckers talking shit. Yeah, yeah,
Mary
yeah.
Kay, you didn't matter.
I'ma cop me some VVs. 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 These diamonds be dancing 3D. I'ma shoot my shot, no BBs. Came a long way from burning CDs. Wait till I call up Kiki. Wait till these motherfuckers see me. I'ma beat they ass like DD. Pussy boy just really wanna be me. I'm the shit, motherfucker, need TP. Touchdown, motherfucker, I need TD. Run a train on the beat, DP. Motherfuckers out of line, DP. Go for the kill too easy. I'ma smoke they ass, cheap key. Got 30 in the clip, I'ma feed these. Go back to them days on P Street. Go back to them days on 6th Street. Rhyme fast, motherfucker, like a 6 speed. Don't worry about me, motherfucker. Lyric was the one with me. Masked up, motherfucker, like he. Laughing at them ops, come get me. Laughing at them ops, they can't get me. Laughing at them ops, like he.
Don't worry, bitch, you can't finesse me. I'm a hot bone crip, call me Weezy. You truly left your neck looking greasy. I feel like Kodak with that bling. Look at the pulse on my wrist. TT, it tells time I discover it. Ooh-wee, the diamonds I will cover it. Bling bling, silly rabbit, killer say on my ring, BB. Sunshine, don't stare hard at the bling. Bling bling. The streets calling me like ring ring. Yeah, cheaper in the trap with me. Ducking 12 with the heat, fuck key. VB in the duffel bag in the back seat, sleep like ZZ's. Don't fuck with 50 yard, oh that's me. If this your city, why I got the key? He. If this your city, why I got the key?
Mary Kay, you didn't matter.
Made this simple.
Yo, man. If you
Yeah.
just tuning in, that was He by Chief of YZ. You know what I'm saying?
Featuring Lyric Lyra.
Live,
You got no.
featuring Lyric Lyra.
Yo,
You
you
know what
already
I'm
know what's
saying?
up. Yeah.
Live mob in that bit. You already know what's going on.
1366. Mob.
Yeah. Tap in.
Hey, tap in,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
you already know. You are watching Tap In, the real talk for real events, the panel. Tap in the panel.
For
Uh
real.
Tonight on the panel with me tonight is Live Mob Day in the building, and tonight we talking about Kyrie Irving. Tonight we talking about violence in America. Tonight we talking about the Brittany Garner release. It's gonna be a field night. We're gonna be talking about a lot of things and also promoting some stuff. So make sure you tap in, don't tap out. Tap in.
Oh yeah. What's the first subject?
Yeah, what's the first topic? Shit, I ain't got this
First
shit.
topic is first and
Good.
foremost. The first topic is the Brittany Griner situation because
Alright.
it's getting mixed bags. It's getting mixed bags. Some
Yeah.
people feel like it's not a good trade, and other people like as long as she home. Tap
Right.
in.
Right. You
I
want to take
kind
it, Chifa, or you
I
want me to
kind of
take
can
it?
agree on both sides, man. Cause you don't never want to see someone that's not at home. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's kind of like if you do take it to, since it is basketball, it's like the trade. It's like trading LeBron away for a third string player that just ride the bench. Because the
Yeah.
person we had to give up to get her could cause more damage in the long run to our
Right.
economy and our people. You know what I mean? So I can see both sides, but I stay on the fence about that because there's a lot of shit we don't know. You know what I mean? So we don't know if there was more deals to even it out and everyone just focusing on them too. You know what I mean? Or was it a straight up? Because the government's never really telling us everything. They just tell us what they want us to hear. You know what I mean? Try to make people happy. So I don't know. It could be some stipulations to him getting out. You know what I mean? That we don't know about. So it just makes it seem a lot worse. But yeah, I can see why both sides. You know what I mean? They both got valid points. You know what I mean? So I'm not standing on one side or the other. I'm just seeing from like my point of, you know what I mean? My point of view. I can see why everyone happy she home. I can see why the other side is like, it wasn't good enough. You know what I mean? She knew what she was doing. She knew the risk that it would take when she took the pen there, like we talked about on the last tap or a couple tap ins ago. You know what I mean? When we did bring it
Yeah.
up. So yeah, I can kind of see both sides.
Okay. All right. Well, shit. This is how I feel about it. I mean, she's home. You know what I mean? She's home. You know, I feel what Chief is saying too. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's good to have somebody that you love once home and shit. You know what I mean? And you know, I feel like that. You know, same thing what he said. You know, the government ain't really telling the truth about everything, which we already know that. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, this is just the country that we live in, and right now, you know what I mean. Just looking at it, school statistic wise, you know what I mean. Passing grade is like 60 in some areas. You know what I mean? So hey, that's America's damn fault. You know what I mean? If they made that dumbass trade like that, that's on their ass. They took that loss. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, this is my country. Yeah, this is my home and shit. But first and foremost, I'm a nigga first. You know what I mean? So I worry about my family and my niggas. That other shit, it ain't really concerning me. Fuck all that shit. You know what I mean? And whoever that don't like it, fuck you. You know what I mean? Suck a hard dick. Period. You know what I mean? Other than that, you know what I mean? Like, look, like, you know, it was a bad trade. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be real. It was a bad trade. That nigga could fuck up a lot of shit. He has been doing it in the long run. You know what I mean? Which, you know, I just don't see how they not see that. But then again, I can see how they don't see that because they never fucking listen to us as the people, and they never gonna see things far as our way. We're not in the fucking Congress or the Senate or the fucking House of Lords, all that shit. We're not part of them to even speak our discussion, what we feel like about it. So how the fuck can you say united we stand if all of us can't really be united together to speak about anything? You know what I mean? So I mean,
Yeah.
as far as I see it, you know what I mean? Hey, that's their mistake. Whatever happens, you know what I mean? Me, my niggas, my family, we good. You know what I mean? We strapped, so we can defend ourselves. I feel bad for other people that can't defend themselves. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
glad he's home, regardless. You know what I mean? Hopefully, others will come home. Hopefully, you know what I mean? Everybody be able to go to their home, just in general. I feel the shit that Kanye said. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, back in the days of shit, Jesus would walk into prisons and shut that whatever and try to convert them and be like, hey, look, you know, it's not too late to, you know, do good and this and whatever. You know what I mean? Hopefully he saw epiphany, or hopefully he saw good as far as his time being behind bars. You know what I mean? Not to do anything, no harm towards anybody, whatever. If he does, then you know what I mean, then they should already known what it was and what's up with that. You know what I mean?
Speaking
So
on Kanye, he seemed to be losing his damn mind or something.
I don't think Kanye's losing his mind. I think
Well, you spoke on Rosa
I
Parks.
think okay, on that part, maybe he has lose his mind when he said Rosa Parks was a plant, but in some things you just gotta listen to Kanye, man. Like I feel like that. I feel like
I feel like
Kanye
he
is a smart
delivering
man.
his truth in the wrong way, if that makes
He
sense.
he's delivering he's basically delivering his truth, and he's also using metaphors in a different way that we cannot understand it.
But also, he might be doing it on purpose just to gain more
Yeah,
attention.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Because
I
the
mean,
truth is not going to get enough attention. But if he does some weird ass, you know what I mean,
well, look at it this
fucking way
way.
of delivering it.
Look at it this way. Now, a smart nigga like me, or any niggas that's like me, would have think that okay, he called out Illuminati, right? Okay, so who is Illuminati now? It might be the Jewels. The Jewels might be the Illuminati the whole fucking time. We didn't even know it underneath our eyes. You see what I'm saying? If everything goes to them anyway, before everything, you know, gets this approved and this and that anyway, and this nigga got out the game like that, and how he said in one of his interviews, he was like, nobody was harmed. That's how you do it. Nobody was harmed. I think Kanye threw a lot of shots at niggas, but he did it in a different way. I think the way how he's basically rephrasing shit is completely different. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be said in the way how he's saying it. I wouldn't have said it like that. You know what I mean? Because it's making it look it's like controversial, you know what I mean? So he's making it look completely different ways. He's basically doing what the government is doing to us. You know what I mean? Like the whole time, whenever UK got attacked and shit, this, that, whatever, what the fuck were we doing? Posting shit all on Facebook and shit with the fucking, you know, the UK flag and shit. Whenever this shit happens over there and shit, what the fuck were we doing? We were so distracted. We're so distracted with work. We're so distracted with everything else and shit. We never really have a chance to sit down and rest and think about these things. But he's right about a lot of things. As soon as, you know, people start, you know, doing things and you think that you got like a lot of people behind your back, you don't. But Tupac said it best. All you need is 50 niggas. That's all you need. And Kanye is only one. So who is really behind him? He really don't have nobody behind him. So he's doing his own. He's just doing it just to prove a point right now. So I'm saying. So I think with some things he's smart in, but a lot of things he's not really smart in. He shouldn't have done it like that. You know what I mean? Like it should have been completely different. But he's losing. He probably is losing his mind with some shit. You know what I mean? But some things we can't actually sit there and think about it a little bit because right now we're at the day and age where, you know, everything is exposed. Everything is run by social media. You know what I mean? Like there is no secret anymore.
True. True. So this is my opinion on the Kanye situation, right?
All right, what's up?
I love your point and your take on it, but this is I feel like at first I was like, you know, Kanye the mad genius.
Yeah.
Saying some shit, he was doing some marketing shit, this and that. And I still think he's mad genius.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna emphasize on the word mad. Sometimes you can be crazy too. now, the Rosa Parks thing, I don't know his meaning behind it. He could have been saying like an industry plan. He could have been saying it could have been metaphorically speaking. He could have been meaning in a different way. I don't know.
Maybe he meant Rosa Parks is a plant because basically everything that happened with history grew upon us. And we had to water it. And maybe that the government always been trying to erase things and erase history. So it's like farmers, what they do towards wintertime. They have to recrop. So maybe that's that's probably what he meant by it. And maybe he just leaving it as a question mark. You know what I mean? And that he might pick up on that subject later because he have done that before. You know, just to give those a way of thinking. And maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe he just saying it just because he know like he can make people mad, and maybe there's something that he's trying to do before completely he make his next move.
Possibly.
So, who knows? You know what I mean?
Well, my
I don't know.
on that is every
right
philosopher
now, it seems crazy.
and every genius was also crazy at one point.
Yeah.
Like when people said the earth weren't flat, everybody was crazy.
Einstein
Now
was
they're
the
saying the
dumbest
earth is flat.
motherfucker. Einstein was the dumbest motherfucker, but he invented shit.
Now he's the smartest motherfucker if you read the books now.
True. On to my next point. The homie LeBron. Now I find it funny. Maybe it was a political move. Maybe it was he thought it was a good look. But I find it funny now when Kyrie was going through all the stuff that Kyrie was going through. He never spoke up. But when they asked him about Jerry Jones, when they didn't ask him about Jerry Jones, he made the point to tell the media, keep that same energy.
I agree with that.
Disappointed you didn't ask me questions about Jerry Jones.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I agree.
You can't put Kyrie on the spot, and then when all these pictures come up, everybody be like, "Nah, we ain't gonna say nothing." It was so long ago. You know what I mean? That don't change the intentions of what he did.
It don't. And not even that.
Like,
I mean, even though the pictures that Jerry Jones did took him, you know what I mean, or was caught taken, and it was a long time ago, even still, look at other African Americans that has certain pictures and shit. It could be the most embarrassing shit, whatever, that we can't just ignore like that. So I mean,
well,
so to me, I ain't gonna say white privilege, but to me, it's like it should have been talked about. He should have
Nah,
spoke
it is
about it.
white privilege.
Well, never mind, bro. Says white privilege. You know what I mean? You heard it first. But you know what I mean? Like it is white privilege. You know what I mean? But plus two, that I feel like is that Jerry Jones should have spoke up and be like, hey, there's some pictures going around. This is the case. This is the da 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 da. Some people actually do that, but why the fuck he didn't? You know what I mean? Why he didn't speak about it? You know what I mean? Why he thought like this shit just gonna blow over, nigga? Like you own a fucking team, motherfucker.
This the same person who told their players if they kneel, they're not gonna kneel for his organization or they're gonna go somewhere else. It's the same person who was on Donald Trump team. It's the same person in the video where school was being segregated, and he looked like he was not happy on that picture. Like I'm gonna like nobody should be surprised that he didn't say nothing. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, I just think that they make Kyrie apologize and do all this stuff, but they don't make Jerry Jones talk about it. So it's kind of just the way that LeBron was saying. It's just like keep that same energy. Like he should have came out and did a press. He should have to explain himself like everybody else has to when the shit go down.
He should lose endorsements. He should lose Nike endorsements. One thing I gotta say, what y'all say about LeBron wearing Kyrie wearing the Kyrie threes and taking and putting a X across the Nike logo?
It's just freedom of speech in a way. They his shoes, he can do whatever the hell he want with it.
Fuck Nike.
You can't be paying people money like that. That's playing with money. Everybody in the hood don't know that rule. You don't fuck with somebody's paper.
Exactly. That's be the thing about all this that be going on that bothers me. When you go to messing with somebody's livelihood, it's one thing to be upset about something they post.
I got a side topic that I want to ask you about after we get through this real quick. Since we talking on basketball.
It's just I feel like it's one thing to ask him, to be mad about the post. It's another thing to take someone's livelihood from them. They got kids, most importantly, and you take their livelihood from them. Like what in a person's mind state make them think that that's all right? That for me, even in a regular day job, for me, that's the last.
Yeah, Adidas did that to Kanye as well.
And Adidas did it to Kanye as well. And then they did Kanye worse. Nike's not trying to sell Kyrie shoes. These motherfuckers still trying to sell Yeezy shoes and say they're not Yeezy.
Yeah.
Like, what? You gonna take my livelihood and sell my shit anyway?
I'm gonna get on a quick lighter topic. How do you feel about the MVP being switched to the Michael Jordan Award? The regular season MVP would now be referred to as the Michael Jordan Award. Like, you know how?
Good question. I did see that, and I didn't know it was the MVP, but I had saw a glance of it, and it was saying,
it's a regular season MVP would now be the Michael Jordan Award.
That's a good. Excuse me. I smoked too much.
My take on
everybody's kind of talking like, is that a debate over LeBron and Michael Jordan over now since they did that?
It could be a basketball political move. I'm gonna say a basketball political move.
I'm sorry. I don't like it, man. I don't like Michael Jordan. I'm sorry. I don't fuck with that nigga. I like me personally. I'm not giving Michael Jordan no credit. I'm sorry.
You got to give him some credit because he's from North Carolina.
Yeah, I know. I wish he fucking wasn't. Fuck that nigga.
I had his jersey and I had his Laney High School jersey.
Especially the fact that this nigga treat like black players the way how the hell he treat them, especially the the aggressive that Michael Jordan has, which I get it. He's a more of a.
Well, he got some hood in him.
You know what I mean? Well, yeah.
He's like, I don't fuck with
you know what I mean? But even still, there's some things that Michael Jordan does that also should be looked at too, just like the Jerry Jones shit. You know what I mean? Like there's some things that he did that was really fucked up to a lot of people, like fucking Chamillionaire or fucking the one player that he took to his to his house and shit, and he was practicing with and shit, and he started putting his hands on him shit. You know what I mean? Like some things should be looked at. And as far as that, yeah, Michael Jordan may have 6 rings and shit, but there also is another player that got 11 fucking rings, and everybody act like they don't even know that. You know what I mean? Like, why the fuck this nigga shoes?
Talk about
out?
Bill
You know
Russell.
what I mean? Like, yeah, Bill Russell. You know what I mean? Like, this nigga get no love. He got 11 rings. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't even know that. You know what I mean? Hell, I didn't even know that at some point. You know what I mean? But then when I found out and then I started watching, I'm like, okay, all right, I get it. I can see why he's not so known as Michael Jordan is. Don't get me wrong, I can see it. But at the same time, it's like, but still, this nigga got 11 rings. And when people be comparing rings, like, oh, 6 rings, oh, da, 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 you know what I mean? I'm like, well, this nigga got 11. You know what I mean? Like, this nigga got 11. I get it. His stats horrible, or his stats, you know, all right, but you know what I mean?
It's
Like,
just
it's
to know that people be going on.
I like
They don't
AI,
count the round one kickouts.
right?
When the
You know what I
Pistons were
mean?
doing their thing.
But other than that, I feel like that it shouldn't be that way just because of the way how Michael B and the way how himself is. And I feel like if you're going to give a person, you know, a honorary or, you know, a title like that, especially as a award way, you know what I mean? It should be, you know, there should be some, you know,
Than that.
yeah, it should be a deeper meaning. It should be a deeper perspective behind it. You know what I mean? And Jordan don't fit for it. There's a lot of celebrities that also complain about it. NBA celebrities, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't see it for where it is. So I can't stand behind my own kind that don't like my own kind. That don't make no fucking sense to me. You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't wear Jordans. I don't. I can't get down with that shit. Why in the hell, you know what I mean? I'm gonna join Black Lives Matter bullshit, and y'all niggas up here supporting the wrong fucking niggas. It don't make sense. But yet y'all talking about change, peaceful protest, this and that, whatever. But yet, you know what I mean? Y'all talking about ops and this shit and that shit, but y'all fucking with the ops. Mentality ain't right. Y'all niggas ain't right. Y'all niggas ain't right in the head. I'm just gonna call that one out. I can't fuck with Jordan. I'm sorry.
I had to get that quick one out.
I respect
Since we
him.
were on basketball.
I respect that nigga. I respect everything he done. He make his money. He's doing his own thing, but I just cannot get right behind that nigga. I just can't do it. You won't catch me doing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can't do it.
I feel as though it's like I say, it's a basketball political move. I feel like they doing that to build up the argument that Jordan is better than LeBron. Okay, I don't look at neither one of them as better than the other one. I just feel like they both were gods in their time. You know what I'm saying? If Jordan played in LeBron time, Jordan would be trash right now. If LeBron played in Jordan time, LeBron probably would be trash. I don't know. LeBron started earlier in his career. Jordan started later in his career. Like LeBron was one of the youngest when he first started playing basketball. He was like fucking what?
Yeah, they're pretty much. Because he came out of high school.
Right.
Jordan took 2 years off. LeBron never took no years off unless you count injuries.
You know what I'm saying?
LeBron was never kicked out of the first round of the playoffs until this year. Or, I mean, a couple years ago. Jordan went through his first, 5-6 years getting kicked out of the first round. Then the first, 3-4 years, he never even made it to the playoffs until Scottie started coming.
Yeah. So, I just feel like it is what it is. They're gonna do that. They're gonna always put Jordan on the pedestal, and it just is what it is, unfortunately. But the guys in their own right. I don't have no picks and choose in that situation, and I'm gonna stay neutral. With that being said, we're gonna take a little musical break. Don't go nowhere. But if you have to think, make sure you think twice. Not once, but twice.
Shit.
You come back, share the broadcast, make sure you're sharing it around. Did think twice. Chief of YZ, Lyric Loud, believe. I ain't been up on a lot of these new ones. I kind of ain't so shit going on.
I don't gotta think twice, no. I don't gotta think twice, no. I'm just trying to make this music and get my fucking money right. Everybody talking like they really live this fucking life. Hustle in my blood, I don't gotta think twice. Gotta watch the moves, you don't want to blink twice. Snakes in the grass, so you gotta keep the pipe. Image means everything, they go and cop the ice. Thinking they a boss, but they really with the mice. Know that they gon' rat, ain't gotta think twice. Swear that they solid, but they softer than a bitch. Got a couple hitters and they trigger finger itch. Yeah, that's the life and they gotta feed the kids. Don't matter wrong or right, still gotta spark that shit. Money rules the world, so make that bitch spin. Might catch a L when you gone for the win, but that's how it goes, yeah, it is what it is. Can't trust a soul, but you loyal to that bitch. Stick to the code, yeah, we stuck to them bricks. Take it how you want it, you just might lose some shit. Stains on the wall from the blood of a bitch. Murder on my mind, yeah, I'm on some Melly shit. Air Force One, yeah, I'm on my Nelly shit. Ski mask on, so the future bright as shit. Called up to hit another name on the list. Keep the small circle, I don't need a lot of friends. Got a couple brothers, yeah, I call them my kin. Blood thicker than water, but not the mud I was in. Lost a few homies I could never forget. Might lose a couple more in this life that we live. That's the price we pay with the money that we spend. Just remember all moments must come to an end. I feel like Kodak, throw 100 off the boat. Jack boy lifestyle, I'm trying to be a GOAT. Can't follow the sheep, don't do what you're told. Gotta know the difference, can't put it to a vote. Gotta trust yourself when you going for the goal. Gotta know who to trust with all the people that you know. Who got your back in the rain, sleet, or snow? Cause when times get hard, you gotta know where to go. Can't switch up, you just gotta keep the flow. Can't switch up, you just gotta keep the flow. I don't gotta think twice, no. I don't gotta think twice, no. I don't gotta think twice. I don't gotta think twice.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh, that was a vibe right there.
Yeah.
Think twice.
Appreciate it.
Why?
Twice.
Yeesh.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Whatever you don't do. Think twice, nigga.
Yeesh.
I just don't got to.
Uh-oh. That scared the shit out of me just now. So, damn, I forgot.
The song was so hot, you just forgot your memory.
Forgot my goddamn memory. Yeah, I forgot my goddamn memory. I was about to say something about something. Hold on. Oh, okay, that's what it was. First, a little side note. Battle Rap Kingdom presents Collateral Damage December 20th. Make sure you be in the building and watch these three dope matches. The other face-off is Saturday. Earlier we were just watching the face-off between Feet and Ziploc, two newbies to the game. If you didn't watch the face-off, go watch the face-off. And then Saturday, Hawk Life versus
And it's a
Mr.
male
Mumble.
versus female. That's gonna be hard.
Yeah, it's a male versus female.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you better
And
come
then-
with some bitch, you bitch. You chubby cheek motherfucker. No, I'm playing. She cool. She be coming with that
Yeah,
broke
tough.
boy shit. She better get on her mulatto shit.
That broke behavior
Bro.
shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good matchup. I can't wait. The two news to see what they're coming, how they approach it. I can't wait. Then
I'm gonna
got
be there.
Hog Life. versus Mr. Mumbles. Our face off is Saturday at 7 p.m. Make sure you tap in for that face
I hope
off.
Mumbles ain't mumbling. I want to hear this shit clear.
I'm pretty sure there's a few words, Tom. I'm pretty sure.
Coming to you live. Collateral Kingdom here. Collateral damage.
Y'all got it. Y'all niggas got
Collateral
it.
damage. Karate. It's gonna be somebody's on the ground, and then the main event of the battle event is Devilino versus G's the General. You know, I'm doing this in collaboration with Gorilla Warzone Battle League, and the main event is Devilino versus G's the General. That shit's gonna be a crazy bang coming out. All three battles are gonna be crazy, so make sure you tune in for that. December 30th, the first annual Chop It Up the Podcast Awards. We coming. The votes are in. The votes are talent.
Oh yeah, it was interesting.
Ooh,
I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, what's her name? Queen B? Was it Queen B?
Don't tell it. Don't tell it.
Queen? Hey,
Don't.
hey, you got. Man, shout out. I'm just gonna say that. Shout out to a lot of y'all niggas, man. Y'all
shout out.
Woo, shit.
Y'all fan bases came through.
Yeah.
Just know that the fan bases came through
Y'all
with over 10,000 votes.
Too, man.
Over 10,000 votes, man. Shout out to the fans, man. My first ever one to get 10,000 votes.
Numbers. Exactly what I've been saying to a lot of you niggas. Numbers. The numbers showed up, bro. Like recorded live, bro. Oh my god.
It's gonna be a party. It's gonna be a movie. That's all I gotta say. Be in the building. Now, back to what we was talking about. Now that I got everybody's attention, back to what we was talking about. Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez situation. Meg Thee Stallion. He had gun residue on him. The friend had gun residue on her. She heard through the grapevine that he was gonna testify on her. Now she's supposed to testify. What's your thoughts on this situation? Did Tory really shoot her?
Yeah, he shot
Ask
that
her
bitch,
toe.
man.
Ask her toe. You know what I'm saying? You need to put her feet on the stand.
Toe.
You ain't see that bitch wear? She wear some dippers. Oh yeah, she has some.
Hey, all I gotta say is, if her shoe size changed, he did it. If the shoe don't fit, you must have quit.
he wanted.
She is like 6'3" and the nigga like 5'1".
Hey, look, he might have felt intimidated. Like, girl, if you don't get your horse ass away from me, I'm gonna put you down, bitch. God damn.
Tory Lanez be singing the bitch, you know what I mean? Shit. So he was trying to get to the soul. That's all. He was like, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Shit, she wore a size 7, now she wears size 6. Lord.
Oh my god.
Niggas ain't playing horseshoe no more.
He better go ahead and plead guilty, man.
He might have accidentally just fired that bitch off. You never know, because like you ain't aiming at nobody. Unless he was on some real gangster shit, like bitch, I'll bust your goddamn leg off or something. You know what I mean? You never know.
He
probably watch Harlem Nights that night.
Bruh. You ain't see how this nigga act in fucking scat? This nigga was doing the moonwalk and shit. Bro, he's trying to act gangster, bro. He did it, bro. He did it. You didn't see the footwork, bro. You didn't see the footwork,
all I gotta say is I had jumped in the scat, hit the gas like it's NASCAR, pull up on a bitch, tell that bitch he won't go that far. That's why I was rapping about Tory Lanez. If y'all ever heard that on Big Chop, that was my response. Like, whoa, because like that's the line. If you get it, I just took that song, jumped in the scat, hit the gas like it's NASCAR, took off on a bitch, told that bitch you won't go that far because he shot her in the leg. So it's like an inside joke. That song.
I think he probably did though.
He did,
I mean,
bro.
he like 5'2", man. She like 6'3". And
she should have never got in Tory's lane.
She was like real hot girl shit. After that, she blew a breath in his face, and he was like, "Bitch, ah."
He
Damn.
was watching Harlem Nights. He was watching Harlem Nights. She told him, man, shoot me in my fucking pinky toe. Shoot me in my pinky toe. You got that both
God.
Damn,
You
Eddie
know.
Murphy shit.
Yeah. I can't believe he shot me in my pinky toe. Well, bitch, you told him to. You probably told him to drunk. But they were saying
Word,
it was
that could
glassed
also
up.
be another thing to distract us from shit.
Yeah,
You never know.
yeah.
You
Yep.
never know.
There's a lot of distractions in this world. Too many to goddamn count.
I guess feet was one of them.
She must have had some fucked up toes, you know what I mean? Hey, you know what
Yeah,
probably
man.
happened? She kept on putting her feet on him. He's like, man, if you don't get your goddamn feet off me, I'm gonna blow your goddamn foot off, bitch.
Yeah. He a feet man. He watched Boomerang. He a feet man.
They were playing Jay Holiday while they were rolling up a blunt and suffocate. She probably was suffocating, because shit stayed. You know.
He probably asked for a threesome and then went all haywire. I want both of y'all.
shit.
The fight in the come. Yeah, I never knew.
Mm.
You know how females is, they be acting like they want it, then when you ask them for it, they be oh, he make
All I gotta say is how drunk were they?
ask me for a threesome.
So what,
Yeah,
bro?
it was wasted.
They're probably drunk, wasted. Too far gone.
Too far wasted. So next topic, get off this my feet hurt situation. I'm sorry. I had to do it. R. Kelly drops a tape in jail, and Spotify and Apple immediately takes it down.
I didn't gonna lie, I feel that way. You just hit me in my heart. Because Spotify tried to take my shit down. I had to reload up. I had to upload shit back up and shit. There's a lot of story to that, but damn, that just pulled my heartstrings. You motherfuckers, fucker.
But he did say he didn't put the song out. So.
Yeah, he did say he didn't do it. But just for
Oh,
somebody
yeah,
to
take it down.
A whole album, nigga, not one song, a whole album. And you talking about you didn't drop it.
It wasn't one song with me either. It was a couple songs. I had to fucking fight for them bitches back.
I admit it. What the fuck? I admit it, nigga. You gonna come out with a whole album called I Admit It, nigga. You might as well just tell it. I admit it.
he was
Had that
tell you
bitch
how it
in the
happened.
closet.
He pulled a hard Kelly. Oh shit.
I peed on her. Yes, I did. I admit it.
Damn.
Wow, man. I don't know, man.
Everybody was happy about that though.
Yeah, Boosie was
People were
happy.
going, oh. Some people were accusing them of being old songs though.
Oh,
They had to be from the vault, you know what I mean? Like you gotta think artists make so much music to get to the songs they actually drop.
yeah.
So
They said it was those songs, though. Somebody said.
for instance, like Lyric got like fucking 12 mixtapes just sitting in the cut. That motherfucker got so much music. You don't gotta make music for a whole year and he still just be dropping music. I still waiting on features that I made like a year and a half ago. Shit. I'm being dead ass. That's how I know.
That's crazy.
Facts.
That's
There's
crazy.
a lot of songs. There's songs with other people that hasn't even been released.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He one of them major labels over there. He be like, your song dropping in a little while. I'm gonna have to push it back a little bit more. Goddamn, a little bit more, maybe about 2-3 more months. It'll come out next year.
Hey, we got another song with the musical break, and we're gonna come back. Give y'all some more of this dope night and this energy because I'm loving the vibe in here tonight. Real organic, real natural. This right here for the ops. You can die today.
Oh yeah, this the vibe right here.
Mm-hmm.
All our dead ops is as a moment of silence for the dead ops.
Moment
We
of
don't hear
silence.
from them no more.
Just try not to finesse. That's all I gotta say. Just try
And
not to.
Megan
You
Thee
can die
Stallion's
today.
toe.
You can't finesse. Shout out Cash Nash.
And the toe. You know what I mean?
I'ma keep thugging, you can die today. 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 You niggas never lived that life. Your heart ain't made of ice. I'm trying to get my slice. I don't need nobody's advice. You can have that bitch if you fuck my wife. There's more bitches to fucking life. I'm focused on my money. Life really funny. I can't let the public see me bummy. I'm a smart nigga, far from a dummy. My nose always stay running because I'm sick. On the mic I keep a stick. When I fight, niggas capping today. I don't believe the hype. You never held no tool. How can you fix shit? You ain't about to pull shit, nigga. You still a bitch. Always remember to carry an extra clip. You never know when someone trying to rob you for your drip. I keep that 666 kiss. I'm hell sent. The devil left my anger as evidence. I give my parents as a present. It's a gift, I sacrifice myself as a message. My body's a temple and my words is my weapon. Any
Well, damn,
Yeah.
they cut him off.
You
Shit
know
was
what I
so
mean?
hard they cut him off.
What's going on? You know what I mean? Everybody in the
You
comments.
could die today.
I'm a thugging, you could die today.
Die.
You know what I mean?
I
Y'all
was
niggas wanna
vibing
die?
all day. Oh,
Yeah,
there
we
it is.
back
There it
now.
is.
We back now.
nigga, my niggas will get you snuff. 2-6, we play false claiming 7-4. We heading, you ain't no OG. Your first name is R.I.P. I got the op lead. I smoke niggas like trees. Police telling your mama you're deceased. Reinforcement the hustler needs. You can always count on me. I put these niggas underneath. These rap niggas ain't fucking with me. I shoot at the buzzer going off. I can't let these niggas score threes. Never let a op be. They will come back to sting like a bee. Never let your enemies breathe. To see tomorrow they can't see. They silent, never see. Let these niggas tweet. Home invasion, I'm killing niggas in your sleep. Like it's Freddy Krueger taking over me. I stay with the heater. I know you a light sleeper. I creep on ops like a creeper. White tees with the shoulder strap. Wife beater, Virgin Mary moonsault on my dick like she's Lita. Yeah, it's the murder man, 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 it's the murder man. Yeah. I'ma keep thugging, you can die today. 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 I'ma keep thugging, you can die. You can die. I'ma keep thugging, you can die today. 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 I'ma keep thugging, you can die. You can die. I'ma keep thugging, you can die. I'ma keep thugging, you can die. You can die. I'ma keep thugging, you can die. I'ma keep thugging, you can die today. I'ma keep thugging, you can die today. That's on my. I'ma keep thugging, you can die today. I'ma keep thugging, you can die today.
Fuck all you niggas. Every single one of y'all. You ain't on my level, bitch. You can die.
Hey.
And you too, bitch. You can die. Slutty ass bitch. You can die. And fake ass family too. You can die.
Mob. shit, bitch.
Yeah. All the
Yeah,
ups and
man.
downs.
Derek
Yeah.
Laro. You can die today.
There's nothing more powerful than creating.
Oh, that is amped me up. That just got me ready for the face off and the battle. Mr. Mumbles might be in trouble. I might turn his name from Mr. Mumbles to speech impediment. You just real. Shots fired. Shots fired. That's a bar.
Damn. Damn, Mumbly.
He's like, Hawk Life, like, I'm about to fuck him up so bad, he about to stutter.
God damn.
Oh,
God damn.
He said he got a 30. Jesus.
Let us pray. Now, just talking my shit, amping it up, man. But make sure y'all definitely tap into that, man. That was Lyric Lyro. You can die today. Straight up. That's just what it is. You can die today. Straight
I
up.
ain't trying to do God's work.
I tell you what I do like about it. I do like the Bone Thugs and Harmony vibe of it. I think that's where we're going with it. And I like that. I like
Well,
that
we did say
vibe.
on the last podcast that we did on the interview that Big Bone Thugs and Harmony is a big part of our like beginning. So you already know, bro. You put that out.
Yeah.
Murder Man coming soon. Then after that, it's Murder Man and Big Chop. You already know.
I just got another song that I gotta play y'all later because I gotta edit it, but y'all didn't hear it yet. I gotta edit it, so y'all gotta hear it. Y'all didn't hear it yet. But that's that's an exclusive behind the scene right there. I'm working on my own little mixtape, getting the songs together, getting the recording, and getting the right structure together with that. But shit, when that motherfucker
Since we already are promoting January 4th, that Fuck the Process coming out. Y'all gotta be ready for that shit.
Fuck the process.
Yeah, I got a lot of people behind that already. They ready.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, shout out to my guy Randall Morgan. He's not here tonight. Possibly he's working. You couldn't get in touch with him. But shout out to him. All aboard one time for the freight train. You know, I can't do it the way he do it. But, I can't do it the way he do it. Because he sets the motion when he hit that motherfucker with the show.
You gotta come back, nigga. You gotta come
So
back.
we waiting on him to come back. I know his schedule was hectic, but wait on that. Yeah. Also, bold, real, and knowledgeable. Issue number 2.
Hey.
January 5th. Sign up will begin. It will last 2 months, and the magazine will come out in March. Actually, no, I take that back. It's gonna come out April 14th, which is my birthday.
Okay, I was about to say shit. You could have did it my birthday.
April 14th, which is my birthday, is when I'll be dropping the second issue of Bold, Real, and Knowledgeable. Next year, I'm gonna drop 2 issues of that magazine. One in the spring and one in the fall, in the winter, in the fall.
If that the case, man, shit, you gotta put us on the cover then for my birthday, man. It's in March. If that the case, man, you know what I mean? It's only right. Stop.
Yeah,
I already gotta say, it's a tough competition.
Well, you know, it's coming out in April. It's coming out in April. So it's coming out April 14th, but y'all can't be on the cover of it. So the slots, hit DM me for the slots. You know they're not free. So you gotta DM me for the slots and DM me for the prices. I'm gonna try to work with you. You know what I'm saying? For those who are not VIP, I'm gonna try to work with you, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, 20 slots, they're gonna be available. Make sure you get your slot. Artists, businesses, media, whatever it is that you do, that you wanna do what they call that
promotion.
No, they call it something in the magazine where they call it a publication.
Okay.
Of your work. Get them pages, get you 2 pages, depending on the packages. Just different packages, different opportunities. So definitely tap in for that, man. Let's start getting that filled in for the new year. Let's start getting ready for the new year. Yes, sir. Um, now I got that little side note over with. Back to the topics, our last and final topic of the night. Last and final topic. And I know my guy freezing his ass off. He said over there, seeing me like Shiesty over there. First of all, free Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah,
You
I was
know,
wearing these 4 poof shites that came out.
Shiesty came out with the Shiesty. Man, back to my Shiesty mask. That shit was out. That's the whole point. I wanted him to say that because it just was out before Pooh Shiesty. Stop calling it the Shiesty mask. Shit.
On some
Niggas
shiesty
run
shit
with.
though.
I tell you, we've been taking their do rags, making them masks and shit.
Nah,
Niggas
shit.
know.
I started off with just a shirt around my face.
Sure, look, ain't got no mad. What?
Yeah. Done.
Nigga, what?
Yeah.
Back in the days.
Nigga, what? Nigga get busy. Yeah.
Well, I'm wearing this for a reason today. Yeah. Why?
Oh yeah. Final topic. I know, cool. I think you in New Hampshire. You ain't no but snow. Final topic tonight is basically. Damn, what was it? See, that's why I start smoking, y'all. Y'all know I smoke too much. Let's see. The Kanye.
Brittany. We talked about Meg and her toe.
Yeah, talk about the toe. Shit, what else do we have to talk about? Oh, damn. No.
TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok about to get banned throughout the whole damn United States.
Then they about to ban them again?
This time it might be official. They might be actually going through with it.
Why?
I don't even do
a good
TikTok,
app.
so I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah, bro.
TikTok's a good app. Because TikTok has something to do with China. That's why. And
Yeah, because
That's
China
what it
puts
is.
out an algorithm where like China's TikTok is basically all about math, like learning skills, and then they give us our TikTok, which is basically about stupid dances and something that you can't value anything out of. Don't get me wrong,
you
dancing is
can,
a
because
career,
all
but
this shit, not to cut you off, but since being on it, it's helped artists a lot. Because you can put a song on there and add a dance
yeah, we
to
got
it.
our
If
songs on there.
catchy, if that song catchy, that's what I'm saying. If it's catchy, a lot of artists be taking off of it. They got different things now. They got the challenge as well. You can rap to a person's beat, like a person can have a beat.
I
And
got
you can There's
I got
different.
a
Yeah, that's
fan.
gonna put YouTube and Instagram back on the map and shit like that.
I got a fan actually last week.
Mhm.
I can't remember last name. Shout out to Ashley. I'm gonna give a personal fan shout out. Shout out to Ashley. I got a fan last week actually. She tagged me in something on TikTok. I haven't posted nothing yet. I haven't began doing anything. I will do some contents in the future, but now look like I
If it's
may
there.
not. I thought about it, right? You know what I mean? But she actually had my songs and shit, and she was singing it. You know what I mean? Like she was singing me and Bruh's songs and shit. You know what I mean? And out of nowhere, just tagged me, and I was like, "Yo, that's what's up." You know what I mean? So he gave me big inspiration. You know what I mean? You know, so
Yeah.
I was gonna give a shout out. So I got,
Yeah.
so now I'm giving a shout out, you know what I mean? I see stuff like that, you know what I mean? If y'all do stuff like that, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give a shout out to you guys, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give a shout out, you know, I'm thankful for that, you know what I mean? And keep fucking with me. I'm gonna keep fucking with y'all, you know what I mean?
Okay, Jake. Nah, you rocking with me and I'm rocking with you.
Yeah, though,
Exactly.
you know, I agree with Hawk Life though. It is a good way of, you know, promoting,
Yeah.
you know, side promotions, you know what I mean?
The only downfall is that some songs you only get known for that one part, and then you go some songs you go and listen to them, they trash, except for that 1 8-second little part of the chorus or something, or you know what I mean. Some songs they're really good, but people just focus on that one little part. They can't even tell you who made it. They're just like, oh, I just did a dance to it. I only like this certain part of the song, and then it kind of put artists into like a You know what I mean? It gives you that block where you're like, oh, I gotta write another course that's catchy like that, and then it changed your whole creativity. That's why I really didn't fuck with the whole TikTok vibe. Like it's not like I got problems with attention, you know what I mean? But I don't need just 8 seconds, you know what I mean? I want to know more. Like, I can't fuck with a song just based off of that.
Yeah, it does that. Some people is advantage, some it ain't. It's also platforms are like that. You will have an advantage or you're not. Unfortunately, it's a bad hiccup. That's on them. Apparently,
Damn, you sound like you
this was my
speaking
last
Chinese.
question. Yeah, my fault.
Oh, you fucking good.
The last topic was Dave Chappelle brought out Elon Musk at one of his comedy specials, and he got booed. And
Of course, because
Damn.
he's not
Damn.
as smart as everyone
Another
think he
app.
is.
App.
He's smart as Twitter, but he's smart,
Twitter.
and which is a bad thing because Twitter is he runs AI, and then he has the rights to go through all of Twitter. And the reason why people booed him is because he went on both sides of the political parties and showed where they asked people to get banned and take down this content, take this down, take that down, and he released a whole bunch of old tweets before he even became the president or CEO, whatever you want to call him, on Twitter. He started releasing a whole bunch of sensitive information. But another thing is a lot of people give him too much credit because he bought these companies that he has. So he never, like Tesla, he bought that. A lot of the companies that he already have, he bought and then just kept running them.
But here's another perspective as well, though. For me being on Twitter and shit, I see some people arguing about like Twitter being taken down, this and that, third, or whatever. But to tell you the truth, though, if you really, 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 really fucking pay attention and shit, you also don't see it. So it's like they're painting the whole narrative of like planning on taking it down because a lot of people is just still enjoying it.
Well,
like,
he fired a whole bunch of people when he got in.
You know what I mean? Like, as far as I see it, a lot of people's enjoying it. Like, nothing's happening. A lot of people's acting like da da da. So what I'm basically seeing is everybody's just leaving on their own. That's
it's just like MySpace. Everyone enjoyed it until it's gone, and it's still up, but everyone left.
But here's the thing, though: it's just celebrities. Celebrities trying to make this whole kind of agenda behind that agenda. People is just slowly leaving, just thinking that people's gonna go with them. And I don't.
Also, celebrities are making their own fucking websites and fucking apps and shit.
Yeah, now, but
just like how Snoop Dogg did for Death Row.
I don't really see TikTok probably leaving anytime soon right now. I just see that it's going to be a bad investment for Elon Musk, and he's going to let it go.
I mean, Twitter.
Twitter, my bad. He's going to let it go, just like how he did with the other shit. He's probably going to sell it to whoever fuck he want to sell it and shit. Then they just going to either make it better or worse. And then everybody might leave or they might stay. That's just what I think is going to happen. But as far as TikTok wise, I think Elon Musk probably going to buy TikTok. That's what I think. He's probably going to buy TikTok.
That might be his end goal.
Well, I mean, they talked about getting rid of it. Elon Musk already kind of joked around, publicly and was like, what else should I save? Keyword save. And, he's trying to bring certain things back, so he says, but it's just the hype. You know what I mean? I don't really believe the hype with anybody until I see it for myself. But I just only see certain celebrities that's fucking with him or basically following him, and they're just leaving, while the other celebrities are not leaving. And Black Twitter is a very strong thing, so they're not going to fucking go nowhere, period. They're going to be there to the very fucking end. So I think Elon Musk is getting it's all Black Twitter, and it's also the anonymous ones. Hate to put them out.
Unless you're trying to get into political shit.
Yeah,
become a third party, not a Democrat, not a Republican, and start earning votes and earning people and pull a goddamn Donald Trump.
Yeah.
He trying to rerun again, but I don't think it's gonna happen for him. He got too much over his head.
Well, you can't have somebody with that fucked up of a back. I don't want a president that looks down at his feet all the time.
Yeah, no. Man, enough we dealing with a president who can die any day now. Talking about he gonna run in 2024.
And y'all niggas stop fucking arguing about fucking Biden and fucking Trump, man. I'm tired of seeing that shit on social media, man. Y'all niggas look stupid as hell doing that shit, man.
Yeah.
Like nobody gives a fuck who the fuck the goddamn president is anymore. That's why motherfuckers don't want to vote.
Man, if Trump gonna send them
you know what I
stimulus
mean?
checks again, I mean, come on through.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
hell yeah,
saying?
you know what I mean? But y'all niggas, look, get your knowledge. Get your knowledge when you get your knowledge. But know what the fuck you talking about. Because I be seeing a lot of motherfuckers be talking some shit that I'm like, bro, that makes no completely sense. That another motherfucker trying to put this motherfucker on game, that this motherfucker putting that motherfucker on game because he's half right. Y'all niggas just stop talking. Stop talking. Think before you talk. Think twice. Just like the song my brother says. You know what I mean? Think twice before y'all say shit, man. Because at the end of the day, what's going to end up happening is all of us got to come together as one fucking nation anyway against everybody, because y'all not paying attention what the fuck is happening in goddamn Russia right now, man. You know what I mean? Or at Poland. You know what I mean? And it kind of ironic that fucking, you know what I mean, Little Yachty kind of made the song
I
Poland.
brought
And then the
the
shit is happening at Poland. You know what I mean? That's why I said in the last interview about Poland, what I said exactly happened, which no one realized that. Y'all niggas got to stop being political if you're not political. If you don't understand this shit, quit fucking talking. Shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna put no damn P. Diddy shit, vote and die type shit. Fuck all that shit right now. We need to educate ourselves. We need to get back to the fundamentals and everything else, because we're failing our generation and the next generation, and we're the problem of it. Just telling it, being real. We gotta accept it. That's the only way to make changes. We have to accept it. We have to accept amongst the mistakes that we make as well. Y'all want to throw it on other people. Y'all niggas make mistakes as well, because y'all niggas won't go to your capital or your fucking mayor and fucking vote inside your goddamn city. So y'all niggas at fault at that. You want to make changes and shit, pay attention at the judges that you put on the fucking street. How about that? And then a lot of people wouldn't be convicted the way how the fuck they're being convicted. You want to make sense about shit. You know what I mean? Like, y'all niggas really ignorant as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, and it's sad. And some niggas are really smart as fuck. They brilliant as hell. I'm like, yo, that nigga got it. But some of y'all niggas are lost, and it shows that. You know what I mean? Like, the problem is right there in front of us. That's why they keep us distracted, so that case we won't go to where we need to go to in city wise to make these changes. What I said about Tupac, about 50 niggas. Same shit. What I said about Kanye West, same shit. That's basically what he's basically saying, which y'all niggas not grasping. Y'all not grasping that shit. There's more ways to make a big deal in your community. Am I going to do it? Try it. It's not going to make a difference. That's why niggas like us don't vote. Because what's the point of it if motherfuckers don't vote? I met a nigga while getting the fucking tire change one day, and this nigga said him and a whole group of people are going around every state helping legalizing marijuana. So regardless, marijuana is going to be legal in all 50 states. And he literally showed me proof in front of my face. That's what y'all niggas need to do. And y'all niggas not doing that shit. That's crazy as hell how certain groups and certain parties can literally get together and they literally travel. They leave their homes, they travel, and each one of them look out for each other and shit just to vote. Just to make up votes for y'all niggas not voting, or y'all niggas not paying attention to political things, which y'all should. It's a damn shame.
yeah.
It's a damn shame how another motherfucker got to step up and take that spot and fix the mistakes that y'all niggas not doing, but yet y'all niggas want credit. That's the problem with today's society. I don't give a fuck, man. Cancel culture, I've been want y'all motherfucker asses, man. Y'all can come for me all day. I don't give a fuck. I'll put Eminem on y'all ass. You know what I mean? But that's y'all problem. Y'all so fucking quick to cancel motherfuckers, but y'all don't got knowledge and you don't got shit to back up. That's the problem with y'all, man. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all talk too much, but don't know when to shut the fuck up. So today you're gonna shut the fuck up. You're gonna tap in. So I gotta say about that last topic. Or you don't like that, you could die today, nigga. Think twice.
Yeah, man. I got one more song in the queue for y'all. I had to play this because my guy been having a crazy year. This is Tremendous the Brute, Apologetic. This is when his new joint just came out 2 weeks ago.
All right.
He's all apologetic, man, and yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I wanna hear I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want no apology. I don't wanna hear I'm sorry. I got a lot behind me. Gotta find a way to move forward. It's already out there somewhere. Gotta find a way to my glory. Gotta find a way to my fortune. Gotta find a. I don't know who to trust no more. I don't know who to love no more. Even if it rains and diamonds, I'ma hustle, keep that paper by me. I don't know who to trust no more. I don't know who to love no more. I don't want no apology. I don't wanna hear I'm sorry. I wanna hear I'm sorry. All the dollars. Green light means go all gas, no place. Gotta plug out of state, told them be on the way. Mama always told me if I wanna do something, gotta do it real big. Gotta put it in their face. Everybody saying that I'm way too humble. They was telling me that I can let it in my grade. Never heard it. I'm sorry that I was okay with. I love you low. I'm not to be played with. I'm like a propeller that works on the pavement and just keep on spinning till it make a state. I've been wondering what you been on. It's about money if they call. I can't let them keep doing me wrong. I can't hear when I'm all in my zone. Roller we help me keep my control. What can apologies give me? If you love me, you wouldn't have did it. I got hundreds of figures. I treated the game like a scrimmage. I don't like when you try to play victim. There ain't no way in hell I ain't winning. Till the victory lap at the finish. I'm sorry. I don't want no apology. I don't wanna hear I'm sorry. I got a lot behind me. Gotta find a way to move forward. It's already out there somewhere. Gotta find a way to my glory. Gotta find a way to my fortune. Gotta find a. I don't know who to trust no more. I don't know who to love no more. Even if it rains and diamonds, I'ma hustle, keep that paper by me. I don't know who to trust no more. I don't know who to love no more. I don't want no apology. I don't wanna hear I'm sorry. I just want all the dollar bills.
Okay.
Okay.
Still think Kushmack took that versus. I don't really care.
Yeah, that speaks volumes of that versus. We still talking about it to this day. That speaks volumes to that versus, man. Yeah, I do think it was close. It wasn't an anonymous win, but it was a good versus.
I thought it was over for the Burners round, but we ain't even talking about that right now. It's a good song though. It's a good song.
Yeah, man.
But about the verses, in my opinion, sorry, not sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God. Like they say in Chicago, on four in them grades, man. On four in them.
On the
Now, yeah, man. Oh, that's what I wanted. That just one more last topic, man. The Takeoff situation. They found this killer. I mean, yeah, they found this killer. They got the killer is DJ whoever he is. But a lot of people are saying that's not him. That's not his lifestyle. He being framed. But there's video that shows him.
That is that nigga. On day one, when Takeoff got killed, I already had found his fucking Instagram before everybody else did.
Man, well, everybody, this might come as a hard truth.
I could get a witness. I already did it, bro. Like motherfuckers is like, yeah.
No, I'm just saying, well, like you have that much money, you should have went to the casino, bro. You know what I mean? There's a certain like once you level up, you gotta know what level you on. Like that. I feel like that's just the way I feel about it.
Look,
like you should have been moving differently. Then not even do nothing bad. It's just a weird situation. That whole situation. I've
been in Fifth Ward. I've been in Fifth Ward. It is very, amusing and attractive. You know what I mean? Like the scenery. You know what I mean? So I can understand why they sit in there and they just thought out whatever because it was in the moment. You know what I mean? But I agree with bro. You know what I mean? They should have went to a casino. Some things you can't do hood shit. You know what I mean? Like that. Just because you in Texas General or whatever. You know what I mean? Like period. Like different areas, niggas move different. But they didn't really get that nigga on murder charges. That's the thing, though. They got him for gun possession. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's like they still fucking that family over because it's like You did something
You know,
about it.
they did give him a murder charge. They did one of his charges is murder.
What is?
One of his charges is murder, I believe.
They just said, you see, that's the thing, because when I saw it and the last time that I heard about it, they just said possession of a gun and they arrested him because of that on the side of the road. Then then people tried to switch the narrative of it and was like, oh, he's arrested. They finally got him. They got the killer, da da da, whatever. And it's just everybody is talking all at once instead of letting the story just come out individually and on its own. So it's like, you know, they said that like they got him on gun. What they did was they got him on the gun charges for possession of it until they could scrape up more evidence. That's what they doing. And but
Okay.
that can only last for so long because if I'm not mistaken, you got like what 24 hours, 40 hours or so, if I'm not mistaken. So I mean,
Well,
even
he
then,
did ask.
you would
Now this is my question, not to cut you off.
go ahead, go ahead.
Why did he ask the judge for $5,000 for a private investigator?
Wait, who asked that? The guy?
Yeah.
He asked that for the guy. Okay, so here's my thing on it. First of all, if they couldn't find anything, they would have to let him go, or either convict him over the possession of the gun, pretty much. You know what I mean? Or whatever the hell that they was holding him in content of. So if he's asking for investigator, I think he knows something. He knows maybe like the story wasn't the way how it was supposed to be. And plus two, I mean, it's kind of big. It's kind of a big thing that's kind of trending right now. So
Mhm.
he's one of, Jay Prince, fuck Jay Prince, people, you know what I mean? So fuck TDP as well. Fuck Brick Gang. Uh
Damn.
fuck OG Finesse as well. Um,
Yeah, damn.
you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't fuck with them niggas, you know what I mean? Because those are the mob ties I'm not associated with. Those are the mob ties, those are the motherfuckers that's grimy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But here's the thing, that's probably why in the hell he's getting investigator for everything. You know what I mean? To clear his name with everything that's happening and shit. Maybe those niggas are trying to help him in the end. You see what I'm saying? So it's a
Mm.
big ass thing. And it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks, bro, because it's takeoff. Y'all niggas took takeoff, man. Like it or not, you know what I mean? You gotta accept shit for what it is, And
Yeah.
just like motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Like OG Finesse, that's tied with that shit. You know what I mean? Like you gotta accept shit for the way it is because those are your fams, those are your people, those what you believe in. So I guess they believe in that shit. So maybe he believes that they're gonna help him with this case. But then didn't one of them said you can't live around me and you did this and you did that to my cousin and this and that, blah blah, whatever. The shit's going deeper than what it is. I'm pretty sure somebody knows something, but people staying quiet about it. But for him to ask for an investigator doing the shit, that is wild. I don't know. I think maybe he thinks maybe what they kind of charged him for at first was wrong. You know what I mean? Maybe. Or maybe like the whole case that's built up against him, maybe it's not right. Maybe somebody told him something and it's not going the way how it's supposed to be going. So he feel like that he need more protection, maybe. And maybe those niggas are not fucking with him anymore, or maybe they are. It's just a whole bunch of question marks right now. And everyone's doing a good job by staying kind of silent about it, which is sad. There's little information, little by little. So it's like we already know at this point, Houston Police Department probably ain't got shit. Or then again, they probably do. You know what I mean? Because I mean, as far as what I hear around here, you know what I mean? Hate to say it, they got the sorriest fucking police department right now. You know what I mean? So they do some good work. They do some that's just not. You know what I mean? I be hearing a lot of crazy things. When they say keep Texas weird, they literally mean that shit, bro. So it's like,
Yeah.
I done been almost caught up in this fucking system out here. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like they do some weird shit. You know what I mean? Like you get caught in Texas, bro. Like that's a wrap, bro. And that's something I don't understand. Why is artists still coming to Texas and still doing the shit what they doing in Texas, and you know how Texas laws are. I
Exactly.
I just don't understand that. In the first place, why the fuck would you do shit like that? You know what I mean? Real niggas move silent. Supposedly we say,
Mm.
and we say a lot to other niggas. You know what I mean? So I think fake niggas just trying to be real by trying to act as fake. You know what I mean? And at that point, what in the fuck is Quavo and fucking Offset is going to do? Offset is going through a depression right now. You
Mm.
know, so Cardi B said he's going through a hard depression. What are they going to do? How is this going to affect their career? I wonder about that as well. You know,
Mm.
what is Mob Ties going to do now? This happened because this was somebody that was big that everybody fucking slept on. You know what I mean? But yet, everybody's like, oh no, he's the best out the group. He's best out the group. He's best out the group. Best out the group. You know what I mean? But it's sad because the nigga did this interview and even said that he didn't want the roses when he died. You know what I mean? Like he wants his roses now that he's alive. You know what I mean? How is it that we as people do not pay attention to these signs? How is we as people so distracted with shit that's going on every fucking day? We don't see logical things and shit that just make common sense. How are we so fucking blind, bro? How?
I don't know.
And then at that, you know what I mean? How in the fuck could somebody like my ops, for instance, associate themselves to an organization that done something like this? But at the same time, you got us. Yes, we do say mob ties and shit. I just want to get it clear though. We're not talking about that mob ties. We've been saying this shit way before anybody even said mob ties. So to us, it's different. And if y'all want to know what it means to us, just ask. That's all you gotta do is just ask. But at the same time is, you know what I mean? We'll show the facts. But now for somebody else that can't prove their loyalty and they can't prove this shit, and then you got your own man shooting their own supposedly people that's affiliated but with you. How can you trust somebody like that? How can you do that? It's sad. So I could imagine how this is completely hitting Offset, and how this hitting, Quavo. I can imagine how it's hitting all the family members. I can imagine. And then in that, this guy, gun possession charges until they scrape up more evidence, which I get. Nobody's coming forward and talking about it, which is, I ain't saying anybody should snitch. I ain't saying shit, whatever. We already had this segment on a different tap in, segment. If you're not affiliated to the streets and you snitch by all means, that don't mean that you will snitch. You have no affiliation by the streets. But the point of the matter is that for somebody not to come out for it, that either means that everybody had somewhat affiliation to the streets. Think about that. So that means somebody going to have to break the code, and somebody going to have to either snitch, or either this is just not going to be solved, and this guy's just going to go down as far as the killer of Takeoff. Probably. My guess. This is just my opinion. You see what I'm saying? So it's a sad situation. It's a very sad situation. And I feel like the chill spot shouldn't have been there. Like I said, and especially if y'all know, I don't care how deep y'all are. Things can go wrong, man. Things can go wrong. You got a lot of people that claims territories and this and that and shit. You know what I mean? You know how many celebrities live in fucking Houston? I mean, you got 50 Cent. 50 Cent stays in Houston now.
The thing is, 50 Cent don't hang with Jay Prince now.
No, he don't.
That's stupid.
No, he don't. You know what I mean? But who to say? You know what I mean? This shit's a whole pyramid. You know what I mean? We're at the middle. Yeah, everybody at the bottom. Got the people at the top. Everybody that's celebrities, we already know they're at the top. There is a community of their own at the top. Everybody know everybody at the top. Everybody know what everybody's doing at the top. It's a whole different community, just like the underground world. We communicate with who we communicate. You know what I mean? Like we know VT, we know Lyrical, we know this, we know that, we know other people. I know people that you may not know. You know people that I may not know. Same time is maybe we do know because we met each other. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole community like that. So there ain't no telling what people are saying at the top base. There ain't no telling what they're organizing and doing for information to lead down and then get to the public and get to the people. You know what I mean? Like, there ain't no telling, man. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up. They're gonna want us to believe what the fuck ever that they want us to believe. And it's wrong. It's wrong for us a man's death like that. And why he asked for an investigator, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why, because of the shit that he's hearing at the top. And maybe, you know, some people got leads to cases and shit. Like Kim Kardashian be helping people out that's locked up and shit. If she feels like that, she can help them. You know what I mean? And, you know, there's other people in the mainstream that might can give a couple of advices to them. Of course. Why? They got money. You know what I mean? They fuck up. They got money to fall behind. They got this to fall behind. And I feel like that's why probably Kanye did what he did. He didn't want the money and the fame to fall behind anymore. He wanted to be free. So how long would it take before you do your shit? You do what you got to do at the top, but you also got to know your way out, because you stick in too long. How many of us is going to, while I'll be seeing everybody be like, yo, these rappers got to stop dying, well, how many of y'all motherfuckers going to stop doing the shit that you're doing every damn night?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And we're gonna tap back into this next week, because you know,
yeah, hell yeah.
The next tap in, make sure y'all tap in, because we could talk about this shit all night.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm waiting for the cigarette. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know, I'm done. You know, y'all tap in, don't tap out.
Tap in, don't tap out. Yeah. Tap in.
Real shit.
You know, peace, man. Make sure y'all comment, subscribe, all those things. We out of here.